The emperor of China was an old man, and he had no children. And he said, "Who will be the next emperor? I will call all of the children to my palace." So all of the children of China were invited to the palace of the emperor. He came out of the palace in his fine robes and he said, "Children of China, I will find out which one of you deserves to be the next emperor. Hold out your hands." And they held out their hands, and he took seeds, and he gave one seed to each child. "Take this seed. Now is winter, soon it will be spring. On midsummer, come back. Do your best with this seed, and I will judge who will be the next emperor." So every child went with their seed, and they were excited. And one of those children was called Jun. And Jun was a boy who loved to grow things. He always worked hard for his mother and father. He always grew vegetables in his garden. So he planted the seed carefully in soft, fertile earth, and he put water, and he tended and watched every day. Time passed, and his seed did not sprout. It remained there in the earth. Soon he heard about neighbouring children. "Hey, my flower has started to grow. It is already germinating and sprouting." So Jun looked at his seed in the earth and he wondered, "Why, I am a good gardener. Why is my seed not growing?" All of the children now had plants that were growing taller. Some of them were in bud. There were children showing off, "My flower will be the greatest. Mine will be the most beautiful. I am sure to be the next emperor of China." But Jun looked at his and nothing happened. He took the seed carefully and put it into a pot. He covered it again with earth. He put it in the sun. He put it in the shade. He looked after it day and night, but the seed grew not at all. Spring had passed, and now it was summer, midsummer. There were beautiful flowers everywhere. And on Midsummer's Day, the children set off carrying their pots with their flowers of blues and purples and reds and yellows. Some were delicate and some were bounteous. But Jun had nothing to show. "Mother and father, I cannot go to the emperor's palace." "You should go. You've done your best. We will come with you." Jun was ashamed. He walked through the streets towards the palace. The other children mocked him. "Look, he has nothing. Look how beautiful my flower is." Now they came to the palace, and Jun stood behind all the other children. He looked down. The emperor came out of his palace. He looked serious, formal. He paraded, looking at every flower. He did not smile. Row upon row of children holding their pots up. And finally he came to Jun. Jun looked down. "Why? You bring me an empty pot?" I did my best, but my seed did not grow." At this moment, the emperor stood back, and in a loud voice he proclaimed, "It is amazing, all the flowers that have grown, when all the seeds that I gave to the children of China had been cooked and were dead. This child is the only honest child. You will be the next emperor of China." And so it was.